Welcome to Ethan Hahn Plus, the podcast where dreams take center stage. On this show, we're all about spotlighting the incredible talents and passions of everyday people. Whether you're an aspiring artist, a person of faith, or simply someone with a story to tell, this podcast is your platform. So sit back, relax, and get ready to meet some extraordinary individuals. Because here at Ethan Hahn Plus, everyone has a chance to shine. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Ethan Hahn Plus. Another episode in the final 10. What? No, stop crying. You're going to get your keyboard wet. No, stop crying. You're going to get your phone wet, and then it's going to do that thing that when you're swiping on your phone, and you won't be able to swipe it, or it's going to open tabs you don't want it to open because the phone's wet. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And you know what it is because you're crying right now. Because Ethan, oh my gosh. It's the start of the last 5 episodes. We're halfway through the final 10. Episode 96. Ooh. What were you doing 1996? What was I doing? I was swimming around. That came out of my mouth. I was just swimming around.
The only time you've ever swam.
The only time. The only time I've ever swam was any time before 97. And then 97, I lost the courage to learn how to swim. But yeah, thank you for tuning again. Again, the episode you come to when you're sitting on the toilet, mowing the lawn, eating that Skippy peanut butter out of the jar, and because you're a little sad. I did that the other day, not because I was sad, but I don't know. I was craving something sweet. The podcast you listen to on your way to work in the commute, either if you work at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. I hope I'm a voice. I hope this little voice, hello right now, is coming out of your your little stereo, your little car radio, whatever the kids call it these days. And or maybe I'm in your AirPods right now. Hey, Ethan, stop it right now. You're stretching this out too long. But hey, I feel like I have to, because I don't get to do too many of these anymore. I know this is why people come. It's stats say people come for the intro, then they leave, which isn't true. I don't even look at my own stats. It is what it is. Everybody, we have a fantastic episode for you today. The final 5 episodes, and what great way to start it. Then bring back someone who was a very important part of this show. Someone who I consider a very good friend.
Aww.
Everyone, please welcome back Evelyn K. Gongora.
Hello.
AKA K. I know you as K.
Yes.
But yeah, you have a new name here.
I do have a
Evelyn
new
K.
name.
Gongora. Again,
Yeah.
Can you explain the history a little bit here?
Sure.
Or what's the creation of Evelyn? Why did you pick Evelyn?
So Evelyn, part of my history of coming out was I got really into drag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started with Drag Race, and then I started an ooky spooky drag competition show called Dragula.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, like, oh, if I were to ever compete, like, what would my name be?
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing around with stuff. Awful name, but it was Evelyn Side, CIDE, like suicide,
Okay.
like death. That's like
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
So Evelyn Side, like evil inside.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I came up with a whole aesthetic and everything, and then I even made an Instagram account.
Yeah.
I even made an Instagram account
because
I remember a friend of mine in the Lego community saying, like, oh, I'm not gonna use this like app or this social media platform, but I at least want to get my name secure that so nobody else can take it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I made an Instagram account. There's nothing on it at all.
Yeah.
But Evelyn, that kind of just like stayed there.
Yeah.
Evelyn, like, it's kind of a witchy name.
Yeah.
It's there's the name Eve within Evelyn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm no longer religious, but that is a important part of like my story.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the origin of Evelyn. I have to be all extra, and I use two N's just to, I don't know, just so
It
it's
adds your little trademark to it. Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not an old lady name if you add
Yeah.
an extra N or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Evelyn, and I wanted to make sure that everybody who knows me as Kay,
Mm-hmm.
um, they're still like able to like if there's any weirdness with like calling me Evelyn,
Mm-hmm.
like they can still call me Kay. So
Mm-hmm.
that is my middle name, and Gongora is my my grandfather's name, my mother's maiden name.
That's where that. Yes, I
Yes.
remember now because I remember it's like I know there was a backstory that she told me about, and I was like, oh, okay, wait, Gongora. So it does still run in the family, which again, your mother's
Yeah.
maiden name.
My mother's
I love
maiden
it.
name,
Okay.
and I actually have a cousin who after a divorce changed her name to Gongora. So
Okay.
I'm not the only one in the
Not
family
the only one. Yeah.
who has changed the last
Shout
name to
out to the
Gongora.
Gongoras.
Yes.
Your mom's a fan. She listens.
She is.
So,
Yeah.
hello, Maggie. If you're listening to this, fantastic stuff. Yeah, no,
Hi, Mama.
that's so funny. Yeah, no, but no, cool little background there. But again, yeah, people still kind of calling you K.
Yeah.
We're tight, so I'm gonna call KK. Yeah, K, okay. That's silly. What a silly thing.
No, that's
y'all
cute.
can call me E. Only one person calls me E, actually, and I don't know.
Who calls you E?
My was my cousin Alan.
Oh, cool.
And like he kind of has this like gang slang to him. So like
Yeah.
when he yo E, and I was like, wait, I kind of feel like a gangster when he said that to me. I'm like, all right, yeah, yeah. But that's the closest thing I probably have to another name as well. But E's there. It's great.
Okay,
But
nice.
thanks for coming on.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is a blast.
Yeah.
Again, it's just the last stretch of things, and you were a really important part of this show. Kay was a producer at some point. But I think life just gets busy. A lot of this equipment was actually provided by Kay too, which is great because of the podcast she worked on not too long ago, which is great. But yeah, hopped on and kind of helped us out here. But yeah, I mean, you're working right now. You work at a library.
I work at a library.
Yeah, so you're staying busy with that.
Library.
You just came from library.
I just came from a library. Yeah.
Staying busy there. What is that like working at the library?
So wonderful.
Yeah,
it's so wonderful working at a library.
Describe to everyone kind of what you're doing day by day.
Okay, so day by day, like the role that I have at the library is not a very like prestigious role, but it is like so great for my mental health. So I go in, I check the book drop, which is like on the outside of the building, almost like if you were to like send a letter and just put that in like a mailbox. I check that, I bring that to the circulation desk, and from there I just I find books and movies and CDs. We've got a lot of media at the library. Some crazy stuff. We've got puzzles now too, which is pretty cool. But I find all of that. So if you make a hold on an item, I'm the one who goes in and grabs it, and I pack it up, ship it out. And when there's more material that comes in, I'm the one who unpacks it and everything. And it's just a very, very, very chill job. And
do you stamp books?
I don't stamp books.
Oh, the typical.
No, it's all digital. It's all digital.
Lame.
Yeah.
Lame. Yeah. No.
No, I remember. So Ethan has come to the library that I work at.
Yeah.
And he comes in. He's like, "Oh, I want to be shushed by a mean library lady. I want to be shushed." And I'm like,
Has there been any shushing out loud? Have you
"Oh
seen?
yeah,
like very movie cartoony. Shh.
Not like." Not like that, but like if kids are running around or people are being loud, stuff like that. Like either one of my coworkers or the security guard, or even sometimes patrons, because we've got a number of regulars who will just be like, "Hey, this is a library, shut up." Just
Regulars, so like people coming in, just again renting out books and stuff like that, and coming back, but they're just there frequently, like the local town folk.
Yeah, like some people, like they're they don't have anywhere else to go, and so the library is just like a safe place for them to just spend their day.
Yeah.
Some people are just like older and like oh, hey, I'm gonna just go to the library, and other people just like chill.
Have you had
So
any characters walk in? Because I know you guys are
yeah,
located in the Wilmington area. Have you had
yeah,
any like any weird? What's the word I'm looking for? Things happen. Things. That's what I
weird
was
things
looking for.
happen.
Apparently.
Oh, unfortunately, I won't say anything because a lot of it is just kind of way too dark.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's like way
Yeah.
too
Yeah,
dark.
yeah,
I'll tell
yeah.
you about it afterwards,
Gotcha.
but
But things happen at the library,
things
pretty
happen a lot.
much. Pretty
Not
much.
because of the library,
Yeah,
but
because of the library. It's a place of peace. A
it
place
is
of
a place
peace
of
and stuff like that.
peace.
I love
Yeah,
that. But when you're there, you say you kind of collect. There's there's media,
yeah,
the old school DVDs and stuff like that. You
yeah.
brought some.
I did bring some DVDs.
Yeah.
So one of the perks of working at the library is if I borrow something, it will renew and then it'll keep on renewing. Like I don't get any late fees or anything like that.
Okay.
That is a dangerous power to
Yeah.
to possess.
Yeah.
I thought that that would compel me to and it has compelled me to be like a little more considerate, being like, okay, I don't want to I don't want to hoard this. And there
Mhm.
have been
Mhm.
some books and things that I've been like, I'm not gonna finish this. I'm gonna
Mhm.
just return it. But yeah, no, I have brought some DVDs.
Okay.
Um
Yeah. I want to see what you have ended up
sure,
finding here.
in my Walmart bag. I love being a responsible adult.
I wish physical. Yeah. I wish physical media. Like, I mean, again, because I'm part of the problem. I just wish it didn't phase out like the way it
Hmm.
did. Like, I think it's more fun.
Why do you say you're part of the problem?
Because I don't like I stopped because of streaming. You know, like I stopped buying physical
Hmm.
media because again, it is just all conveniently on streaming stuff.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, I could just fix it and just be like, oh, I need to start buying physical things. But then I'm just like lazy to go. I'm like, oh, I'll just wait for it to go on. It's just too convenient.
It's convenient,
It's
yeah.
just too convenient.
It's very
Yeah.
convenient. And
Yeah.
honestly, like there was actually within this bag,
Mm-hmm.
I have Twin Peaks
Whoa.
season 1,
Okay.
and I have friends who have told me again and again, get into Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is so good.
Yeah.
So, funny thing about this, I started and then I got I've started before and then like I just fell off. I got busy. And then when I got this DVD, I was like, okay, I'm just going to start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the first episode, watching it at night, and so I end up falling asleep
Mm-hmm.
watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh no, like, oh, it's getting to like Halloween. People are probably gonna want to watch something like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just bring it back. I bring it in. One of my coworkers, she checks it in. And she's like, oh, there's a DVD missing. I'm like, what?
Mm.
There's a DVD missing. Like and it was like she thought that there were like 4 DVDs in total, and that like the third or fourth one was missing. I'm like, I only took out the first one. I have no idea where that went.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was so scared because on the back there's the price. So the original price is okay, actually, how much do you think this is worth? This is 1 season of television.
One season of television.
Yeah.
Twin Peaks. How old is Twin Peaks again?
Twin Peaks.
I've never actually seen
the
it either.
90s, I think.
The 90s?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's,
1990 to 1991.
okay, so it's about, all right, 30 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say a whole season, 30 years old.
Yeah.
Twin Peaks was very popular.
Yes. And this is like a collector's edition.
I'll see what popped in my head. $80? Or is that way too much?
Oh, honestly, no. That I like.
Is that
It's 65.
65?
But that's
Okay.
actually like
Yeah, because I was like, let
Yeah.
me shoot a little higher, because I bet, yeah, maybe 65.
65. But thankfully, I was like this one is marked down for $30. So I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
like I'll have to. And then I looked at the back. I'm like, oh, there's only 3 discs in there. So thank God.
Open
there
it
wasn't
up.
anything
You might,
missing.
like, what is it one
Yeah,
of those?
It's just
Oh, and then you can
it's
fold
just
it.
that.
I love it.
It's just that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but and so she checked it in and nobody was asking for them. Like so I'm like, oh yoink,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch it. But so the reason why I have brought this media is because I told Ethan before, wouldn't it be fun if we talked about like our watch lists? Like things on our watch list.
Yeah.
And so these are all things that I am meaning to watch, but
Yeah.
have not yet watched.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I've got Twin Peaks season 1.
Twin
here.
Peaks season 1 is on there. Okay.
Yes.
Are the like? Do you have is it a bag mixture of movies and shows?
This is the only show. Actually, no. There's another show.
Mhm.
And this one is like from the library in the sense that a coworker is lending it to me.
Yeah.
Um, have you ever heard of Aeon Flux?
No.
So, there was an MTV, like an experimental MTV animated show, called Aeon Flux. It's like sci-fi dystopian future.
Mm.
It follows Aeon, who is like this badass spy lady,
Mm-hmm.
and it's weird. It's sort of like an anthology, like same characters, like same setting, like
Mm-hmm.
same world, but the continuity, there really isn't much continuity.
Mm.
And it's like very experimental.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it is very sensual too. So
Okay. Okay.
I have to
Aeon
I
Flux.
I was originally like watching it on this little DVD player, this portable DVD player,
Mm-hmm.
just in my house. I'm like, oh yeah, no, probably a bunch of moaning is not good to just introduced to the soundscape of.
Oh yeah, this looks trippy.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
But speaking of DVDs, like this is like a beautiful DVD set.
Mm-hmm.
Something that like I hadn't even considered until like I was talking with my coworker and he was just gushing about how like amazing just like DVDs used to be.
Yeah.
Like the menus and everything.
Yeah.
Like it's very like
Yeah.
well thought out and everything.
Yeah.
And there's actually like a trailer for there's a live action adaptation movie with Charlize Theron.
Of this,
Aeon, yeah.
Really?
That's how you pronounce her name, right? Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
I would call it, yeah.
Atomic Blonde.
Yeah.
She was what was the name of her character in Mad Max Fury Road?
Furiosa.
Furiosa. She was Morticia in
Mhm.
the animated Addams Family. I love the Addams Family.
Mhm.
Oscar Isaac was Gomez. That's pretty great
In
casting.
the animated one.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really good cast. He'd
That's
make a
really
good
casting.
live action Gomez.
He
would. Get on that.
Yeah.
Everybody. Did you watch Wednesday, by the way? Did you watch
I-
season 2 yet?
I
didn't watch
watched the
season 2
first
yet.
season. I started the second one, but
Yeah.
honestly, I was mostly just intrigued when I saw Christopher Lloyd as just like this head.
I heard, I saw some clips and I just
Yeah.
haven't had time to watch it yet, but the fact that he's back. I love
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd. Yeah,
I love
no.
Christopher Lloyd as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. It's a good watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the only two shows I have.
Okay.
But I have starring one of your favorite actors.
Okay.
I have David Cronenberg's The Fly.
The Fly,
Yeah.
Jeff. Holes. That's one of our favorite things
That's one of our favorite
from the
things.
Conan interview. The Fly's another one I've never
Fly's another one.
seen.
Yeah.
I've never seen that either. Here,
I've never seen it. Yeah.
it's a horror movie, right?
It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? It's not this one, but
Oh.
there's another Jeff Goldblum movie.
Yeah.
He's like a blue alien. No, he's like an alien with Jim Carrey.
What?
There's a movie where Jim Carrey. Oh my God, what is it?
I need to know.
Hey, now we're going to pull up on the screen.
Please. Yeah.
There is a movie. This
Okay.
has nothing to do with The Fly, but
that's-
speaking of Jeff Goldblum, this would be on my watch list. I guess this would be
Okay.
one of them. Jim Carrey. I'm just gonna type in Jim Carrey, Alien, Jeff Goldblum. Earth Girls Are Easy. Is that what it?
Oh.
I guess that was what it was. Look at this. I don't know if you've seen this.
I've never seen this.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. So that's Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, and then oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. But yeah. I've seen so many weird clips of this. Oh, Damon Wayans. That's it, Damon Wayans. And yeah, this is something we should have a Jeff Goldblum day.
We should. Please.
We should have a Jeff Goldblum day.
Please.
I think that
would
would be a
love
blast. Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love that. And we could have JC come and
Yes.
we'll watch Wicked.
And I think
Yeah.
the thing here, if you look at this clip, yeah, so they show up and then they get sexy. Which I think, and then they try to like fall in love or something like that. It's a pretty crazy concept, but this is like one of those movies. But yeah, Earth Girls Are Easy, but yeah, Jeff Goldblum, class act, and The Fly is a horror movie.
The Fly is a
so
horror
is he
movie.
the bad guy in it?
He's the monster in it.
He's the monster
He's the
in
monster
it.
in
Yeah,
it. But like, I haven't seen it, but like, I've been meaning to watch movies directed by David Cronenberg, who
Mhm.
does like a lot of special effects stuff.
Yeah,
And so, Yeah, so I'm starting off with a fly.
Okay, okay. What else is in the bag of
What
goodies?
else is in the bag?
Yes, yes.
I have a cartoon.
Okay.
I have The Day the Earth Blew Up.
I just watched
Did
it.
you
I just
really?
watched it. It's
Oh my
so good.
god.
It's so
I
good.
can't wait to watch it.
I have nothing but good things to say because 2D animation needs to
Yeah.
come back. I'm so
Yes.
glad you got the physical thing of it. Because go back to it. I
Yeah.
just saw it on stream. I wanted to see it so bad when it came out
Mhm.
in theaters.
Yeah, so
I
did
was
I.
so bad, but my schedule again just so
Mhm.
packed. And I told JC, I was like, there was even one day I think I was so desperate to see it. I was like tired in the house, and I was like, is it late showing at the Main Street Theater? She was like, don't go, you're tired. I'm like, I really want to see it though. Because 2D in a theater, I feel like I
Yeah.
haven't seen in years.
When
you
is
know?
what's the last 2D movie you saw in the theaters? I'm trying to think of what.
The last 2D movie? That's a great question. What was it? The last 2D movie? Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of because I didn't see The Princess and the Frog in theaters.
Yeah, because I mean, that popped in my
Yeah.
head, but I didn't see that either. That was definitely the last one that came out.
Yeah.
But what the heck was the last?
Oh,
2D?
you know what? I saw. Well, it is like technically 2D. I saw the Bob's Burgers movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
That
that's sort of
I
kind of
guess.
2D.
I
Yeah.
guess because that triggered the Simpsons movie
Yeah.
when that came out. Which, by the way, the sequel got
The
announced.
sequel got
Which
announced. Yeah.
I
Homer's here
grew
for seconds.
I grew up with the first movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I don't know if anyone else does. I don't know if you do, but it's like that's one of my comfort movies actually.
That's
Because like
amazing. I love
it's like when
that.
you put it on, you just flashbacks and stuff like that. I remember I went with my dad to the theater to see it, and I think he thought the Spider Pig thing was hilarious. I don't know. Yeah, that was a fun bit, but yes, the day the
Yeah.
Earth blew up, you're gonna love that.
Okay, I can't wait.
Because I was like, the humor is perfect. It's very like wacky, Looney
Yeah.
Toony and stuff like that. It's just Daffy and Porky, and the animation's good.
I'm so excited.
The thing is, yeah, if I think if animators and movie like directors and writers just try, you can put 2D can be relevant. It can if you just try a little bit.
I mean, like we do have like indie animation stuff like
Mhm.
Has Been Hotel
True.
and Hell of a Boss, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it's so much more pleasing to look at.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Oh, there's
Exciting.
this show that like the pilot was just released, but it's called Knights of Guinevere,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty amazing. If you've seen it, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, this popped in my head. I was like, let's bring
Mhm.
this up. Talking about cartoons.
Yes.
Kay is also you're also a fan of Justice League Unlimited
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just such a good show. I was watching some of it recently the other day, and I was just like, they just need if they can get this into live action or just bring the series back.
Yeah.
Because again, to have all those characters together, I was like, Bruce Timm's animation.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, yeah. So
Do you think they'll bring back Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate?
I hope so, because it was such a that's perfect.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan is great, and then putting him as Dr. Fate, I'm like, and then he did great in the movie, but it just felt like don't waste it. So
Yeah.
again, he rebooted, but he can bring characters back. Like,
Yeah.
please bring him, bring the whole the Justice Society. They all killed it.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
really like the dynamic between Aldous Hodge and The Rock. Like
Yes, yeah,
I don't think The Rock is gonna come back to DC.
yeah. I thought he
maybe.
did fine though.
Yeah.
I thought he did fine. I don't think the movie was terrible. I enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like was the kid. I hated the kid in the movie because I was like, why are you putting this kid in here? Like, it's to humanize Black Adam, sure, but
Yeah.
that was a whole thing. I thought the kid was annoying the whole movie. Besides that,
It's
solid.
so wild. Like how many years Dwayne The Rock Johnson was like, I'm gonna be Black Adam. And I remember like fan casting, vividly remember, like I thought
Yeah.
it was the coolest thing because I was like I was really into professional wrestling, like fan casting Shazam as John Cena.
yeah.
And I specifically remember this Photoshop image that was like, oh, this is so perfect. It's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
What I find funny about Black Adam is I feel like, again,
Mhm.
I'm probably the only person who thinks so, unless other people do. I feel like I feel like The Rock saw that superheroes were popping,
Mm.
and I feel like he looked at the library of superheroes or like supervillains that haven't been done. He was like, which one do I look like the most?
Mm.
Because I doubt, like, I mean, maybe I don't know, maybe he was though, but
Yeah.
like, I don't think he was a big. I don't see him being a big Black Adam fan.
When were you first introduced to the character Black Adam?
There was I don't know if you might know what I'm talking
Okay.
about. there was a animated CD with a bunch of shorts in it. Well, like a few shorts. There was a Superman one, a Green
Mhm.
Arrow one, but the Superman one, it was a Shazam short,
Okay.
and Superman was in it. It was like a
Mhm.
short animated thing. I forget the name of it. Shazam something. Oh no, or maybe he was going by Captain Marvel still in it.
Was it
But
in the DCAU or was this
no,
before?
it was like
Okay.
a spin-off animated thing. Oh
Okay.
no, it was a 3-pack DVD. It had a story about Shazam, Green Arrow, and Spectre.
Oh, the
Yeah. Yeah, the
Spectre.
Spectre. And I
Wow, what a
remember
pull.
because me and Dad, we would always go to Blockbuster Video and rent stuff that, and if he saw
Yeah.
like DC drop something new, we'd go to Blockbuster. And this was one of the things because we like the animated stuff. So we remember we sat
Yeah.
back and watched it, and then it was just one of those things where it just had shorts of different animated things from DC. And that was my first
Mm.
exposure, I think, to Black Adam, where I was like, oh, this character exists. And that was
Mhm.
like, man, when I was a kid, like maybe like mid 2000s, I was like, oh, okay, this character's here. But besides that, oh, maybe DC versus Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
because he was
right.
in that too. Yeah, you
Yeah.
never played that,
I
right?
never played it, but I
Yeah, you
was
would like
really into
that.
the Injustice games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
first time like Black Adam came on my radar was probably the I think it's called Crisis on Two Earths with the Justice Lords.
Okay, yeah,
I'm pretty sure that he
yes, yes.
appeared
He was.
briefly in that.
Was he in it?
I think he appeared
Chris.
briefly like the
I think
just
so. Yeah. No.
yeah,
No. No. He was there
he was just in a fight.
briefly,
He
and
wasn't
you're
like a
probably like,
main
who's
guy.
this guy with pointy ears? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was that, and then I remember like the only other time I saw him was there was I think it's called DC Universe Online.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
There was an MMO game, and there was this gorgeous cinematic trailer. Um, and it was
Oh,
directed
yes,
by
yes, 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 yes,
directed by the guy who did Deadpool, the first Deadpool.
yes.
Yeah,
That is one of the best things they've
yeah.
done. Yeah, that animated, but it's funny because the game doesn't.
No, not at all.
The
Not
game
at
is
all.
nothing like that
Not
trailer,
at all.
which is so funny. Was it? Oh, Superman slash Shazam. This is what that was. The one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
oh my
You have to check
goodness.
this out. Just to
Yeah.
this is it right here. There we go.
Okay.
And yeah, attached to it, there's like 2 other shorts of the Spectre and Green Arrow, and they're really good. I remember my dad actually saying he's like this was his favorite animated version of Superman because it looked really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. I think definitely have to check that one out. Yeah,
No, for sure. I definitely will.
maybe see if it's there at your library. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
I
yeah,
wouldn't be
Black Adam.
surprised.
Hey, we'll love to see The Rock again. Bring him back. Bring him back.
Yeah.
Bring back 2D. Okay.
Let's see,
Let's see what else you got there.
we have here. Um, okay.
Mm.
So we get donations, and the workers get like first pick of things. And I
Mhm.
saw like in a really beautiful box set of Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2,
Okay.
which I picked up. But I'm kind of like Tarantino's kind of like I'm kind of yeah, I don't really like Tarantino as a person.
Okay, sure.
Is Kill Bill Volume 1 has historically been one of my favorite movies. But I'm kind of like I don't know. I've got some issues with Kill Bill Volume 1.
Okay.
But the thing about Kill Bill Volume 1 is it references a bunch of different movies, and among them is a movie called Lady Snowblood.
Ooh.
And so I don't know anything about it other than the fact that like it like the final fight scene in the snow was inspired by this movie. So I'm gonna
He took a lot of inspiration from those old. Again,
yeah.
I know a lot of directors these take inspiration. I mean, even
Mhm.
Star Wars did too. I know
Yeah.
it took inspiration from, but I've yet to seen like any of those old school, like classic ones. I'd love to. Maybe we sit down and watch
I
one
would
of those
love
one time.
that.
Yeah,
That'd be
because I
awesome.
want to see like again a lot of even the Mandalorian. They say some of the clips there with the Ahsoka show. I know John Favreau's always, oh yeah, we took inspiration from the old Karasaki, whatever the name of the person was, films. But that's cool. You were able to find one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is like nobody really is nobody's in a rush to get this.
Someone
So
seeing that and is like, "What? What's this?" and puts it back. What's this
yeah,
anime?
I was intentionally putting it like to the front of because one of my favorite things about working at the library, especially in the DVD section,
Hmm.
is like ooh, like this isn't part of my job, but I can kind of curate the stuff.
Put things
So
around. Yeah,
so so
yeah.
putting things around. And so for a
Yeah.
while in the L section, I was putting Lady Snowblood in front, like, because it's like, oh, I want to watch that. I'm sure
Yeah.
somebody else would think it's cool because I think that it would probably be cool. I'm like, oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I should. I I'm getting high on my own supply. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
a good idea. I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I've got Lady Snowblood. I've got three more. Um, have you ever seen The Duel?
No.
So, a coworker had told me about this movie called Vanishing Point that
Mm.
came out in 1975,
Mm.
and it's just about a guy who is just driving a car and being chased by the cops. And so there's so much more to it than that, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but anyway, I asked my dad if he'd ever seen it, and he's like, "No, but have you seen The Duel?" And I'm like, "No, what is that?" And so just I just googled it. This was like Spielberg's first studio film.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Wait. He didn't direct it. He was just a part of it, or did
I
he?
think he
Oh,
directed
he
it.
directed it.
Yeah,
Really?
he directed it, and um I'll just read
Yeah.
the back of
Read the
it.
back.
Great thing about physical media.
Yeah.
Okay. Before spinning cinematic gold from sharks, dinosaurs, and homesick aliens, a young Steven Spielberg directed this high velocity thriller about an innocent motorist terrorized by an evil truck.
Huh.
And it goes on.
This is like. This sounds like.
So on and
Am I
so
wrong?
forth.
This sounds like Jeepers Creepers. Isn't that like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they're
It
terrorized by
sounds
a truck.
like. Did you ever watch Regular Show?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
just thinking of like
It sounds like one.
hello,
Like
governor.
Yeah,
The car.
it
Yeah.
also just sounds like a plot overall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, being chased down by a truck. Huh.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and so we watch Vanishing Point, and we're gonna do a double feature,
Okay.
and watch The Duel right afterwards. But I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. So we have yet to watch The Duel. I actually intend to watch The Day the Earth Blew Up with my father.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
but
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
and the final two are Midsommar and Beau is Afraid.
Man. Oh, Beau is Afraid.
You've seen it?
I haven't.
Okay.
But Midsommar. It's funny. I watched Midsommar recently. We'll start on that.
Okay.
I watched it recently. Stupidly. I watched it. My parents were asleep. I watched it like at midnight.
Yeah.
And again, I mean, it's not like the craziest horror movie ever. It's not really horror. It's more thriller.
Yeah.
But I remember I went to bed so uncomfortable
Oh.
because I was like, I mean, you haven't seen it, right?
I haven't
you,
seen
You haven't
it,
seen it.
yeah.
That's why you have it. But all I'm gonna say is, yeah, like there's scenes that make you just feel so uncomfortable, and like I told myself I should have watched this during the day because I was in my recliner, just like because so many people talk about it,
Yeah.
Midsommar, and again, that's another movie. Nothing but good things to say, but
Yeah.
you gotta have the right brain for it. Because
Okay.
yeah, there's some scenes I'm like, man, that is freaking me out right now. That is freaking me out, and it makes you see like your skin will crawl, like just stuff like that. Yeah, there's like creepy things. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna get I don't think we have it. It's somewhere in the Newcastle library system, but Hereditary. So
I haven't seen that either.
So
Yeah.
Midsommar, Beau is Afraid, and Hereditary were all directed by Ari Aster.
Right.
And
Right.
I haven't seen any of them, but
Yeah.
a friend of mine, we're just talking, and she had said like, she asked me, oh, like what are your top 5 movies? And so, I didn't really know. I had to think about it. And I gave some answers. Among them, I was like, oh yeah, Kill Bill Volume 1 is historically. I gave the whole spiel that I gave. But she had some really thoughtful choices,
Mm-hmm.
and among them was Beau is Afraid, and she loved it. So I have to watch it.
Yeah. Cisco really. I actually. I need to ask him if he actually ended up seeing it because every time I remember when he saw the trailer, he was like, "Dude, you see that trailer for Beau's Afraid?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "It looks freaking weird, right?" Yeah. So that you gotta let me know.
I will.
How that one is. Midsommar, I think you're gonna have an interesting time watching that. Yeah, that one's a fun one. Did you see Weapons?
I haven't seen.
You see, Weapons another good one that just came out recently. I'm trying to think. That and what I.
One Fight After Another, is that the name of the movie with Leo? One Battle After Another.
Oh, that was out too. I never ended up seeing that. My dad wanted to catch that. I've had there's so much because my
Mhm.
dad's been catching up on so many movies. He's like, you need to watch, this, but I don't
Yeah.
have time. When I get home, I either got to go to Dover for JC and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
then we're watching. This is for this show is corny. The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't know if you
Mm.
ever if you have time. If it's basically Disney with a budget, but that's currently what we're watching right now. And for those of you who like the show, I am about to wrap up season 3, and then it's about to end on a movie. But I'm a fan. But it's
Nice.
about I'm Team Conrad. I'm Team Conrad. It's about two brothers fighting over a Asian girl. It's a good time, but you just you get invested
Yeah.
in their love and in their lore. But when it comes to kind of romantic things, I think I have a soft spot for that,
Mm.
like romantic stuff.
Ooh, is that a teaser for things to come?
Things to come maybe with the next show. Yeah, because me and JC want to expand it a little bit.
Yeah.
We want to. JC will be the co-host of the next show, whatever it's
Mm.
gonna end up being, which would be cool. And we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which,
hmm
we could either go one of two directions.
Okay.
We could talk about your watch list if you have it,
hmm
or you bringing up the ending of the show, the studio.
Yes. So I'm just gonna say my watch list is not as it's gonna be. It's pretty short because I didn't give it too much thought because there's actually so many things I do want to
Mhm.
watch right now. And what I'll say is something that I want to watch. That Dad was watching the other day. He watched the extended version, Lord of the Rings. I've never seen
Oh.
Lord of the Rings, and I think a lot of people get shocked when they hear that from me because again,
Yeah.
I like all that stuff. But
I mean, that's a different thing. That's like
it's
fantasy isn't really
right.
your
It's
thing,
a little
right?
different. So I try to explain that to people.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's more sci-fi, like space stuff that
Yeah.
I'll watch. But he just recently finished the extended Lord like the long version, and he enjoyed it. But I feel bad because
It's
again,
like
he wanted to like watch it with me.
it's like 12 hours.
It's long.
It's like I think each is 4 hours. There's 3 movies.
Yeah.
So it's got to
Yeah.
be like 12 hours long.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. And yeah, he was just watching those recently. He like binged it, and I was like, damn, I want to like hop on the train, but it's just I'm just so busy these days. I think that's the thing. I'm just so busy. There's so many movies I want to like check out, and then that franchise, and then I started watching. It's funny because I don't even know like a lot of the past movies. Alien Earth.
Oh my god.
I started watching that. I
Yeah.
like it, and I like the lore of it. I just saw Alien Romulus, which I enjoyed a lot. So the Alien franchise is another one I told myself I want to get around to. I feel like I typed one up while you were talking. Hold on. Oh, you mentioned this to me, the Freaky Tales movie.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
I want to watch Freaky Tales with you.
Yes, because dad
Yeah.
dad saw that too. Dad's been my source of you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't have time because I'm always the only things I have time for is I have to make time to go to the theater
Mhm.
and watch things too. But I hear good things about Freaky Tales.
Yeah, Freaky Tales is really good.
Toxic Avenger just came out.
I watched.
I haven't seen the
I
original
watched,
one. We gotta watch the original one too first.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. I watched somebody. There's a term for it, but like somebody recorded
Mm,
in the theater.
bootleg. Or
And,
like, yeah.
Honestly, that added to the experience to just see a guy get up
Yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
felt like I was in the theater, but
Yeah.
I couldn't hear like anything at all. So like I want to watch it again to give it a fair shake.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I was just like really like, wow. Going back to Lord of the Rings, Elijah Wood looks messed up. Like
Yeah, I saw the images.
Yeah.
He looks really interesting in it. Yeah, yeah. And I think it was so cool. Peter Dinklage. I love Peter
Peter
Dinklage.
Dinklage.
Yeah.
I didn't know Kevin Bacon was in it until I watched
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Peter Dinklage, we just saw a movie the other day. It's based on a true story, Roof Man. I don't know if you saw the trailers for it.
No.
Channing Tatum. It's one of those like it's based on a true story. That's nothing crazy though. It's like a dramedy in a way. He plays a guy who would break into places through the roof.
Oh.
But he was like, it's one of those like he was just trying to get money for his kid because he was like
Yeah.
he was a struggling dad. So there's like scenes of montage of him like breaking in, and then the employees, he didn't want to hurt anybody, so he would just be like, go in the fridge. He'd give them jackets. He's like, I just need the money.
Yeah.
And then, but it all leads up to him staying out in the Toys R Us.
Okay.
And then the whole movie goes from there of like, oh, how he gets found and stuff like that. But he lives in a Toys R Us for like months.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what that movie's about. So really good, really good. I would suggest Roof Man. We chose that over Tron Ares. For some reason, I'll probably end up seeing it. I just didn't have an
Yeah.
urge.
Have you seen the movie Super, the James Gunn movie Super?
I've seen clips. I haven't seen the
Okay.
full one.
So the
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
thing about like Kevin Bacon being in the Toxic Avenger, I would say that the Toxic Avenger is very similar to Super.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really grounded. Just its own.
It's I mean, I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say it's grounded,
Mm,
but like there's some similar like beats,
okay. Yeah.
and it's kind of wild
Like a
that
shock
like
factor. Because
it's
I saw a
kind
clip
of
of Super the other day. The clip of Super I saw was when Rainn Wilson got cut in line.
Oh yeah, it's the guy with the yeah.
And then he I was like, well, I gotta check this out when I have time. Yeah. And he just
Yeah.
completely demolishes his face. Yeah.
Yeah, but like Kevin Bacon plays the villain in both of them, and it's just like I just can't stop thinking about like just that weird little connection.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He plays a fun villain. He was on Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Mhm.
I like Beverly Hills Cop. Dad showed me that one too. That's another good watch. Yeah, but yeah. If I think of anything along the way, I gotta think. There's so many movies I want to watch. But yeah, that's kind of like the movie stuff
Yeah.
there. But we are wrapping up the show.
We
Kay.
are wrapping up the show.
We are wrapping it up. What I
Yeah.
told Kay before the show, we're looking at the horse. And we're just gonna pull the trigger. We're just gonna put the horse down. What is it? Beating up a dead horse? Isn't
Yeah.
that the saying?
Yeah, don't beat a dead horse.
Don't beat a dead horse.
Wait, so the horse is already dead right now.
It's dead. We're just dragging it along.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
No, in the wise words, I don't like him, but in the wise words of Jerry Seinfeld, I hate Jerry Seinfeld. He's not funny. Leave on your own terms and leave when you're on top. I don't know if we're on top, but nonetheless, I think we're on top. This
Okay.
was special to me. This show was special to me. Yeah, I'll be honest. Sometimes I do get a little emotional thinking about it.
Yeah.
I was making, sometimes I make like little promos to wrap up the show and stuff. But guys, this was 5 years. I was telling Kay, like this has been 5 years of. I mean, it hasn't been consistent. Again, 5 years, only 100 episodes. Again, 100 more than anyone. A lot of other people did. You know.
True.
But you know, I probably could have knocked out more if we made them weekly. But it's just hard.
Yeah. I was so before we start recording, I don't know if this is in the recording. I forget if I mentioned this, but this is, if all goes according to plan, this should be episode 96.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in episode 69.
Yes.
Which
yes.
is like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. That's like
yeah.
that's a wild, like I said 30, but oh god, I have to do math now.
Wait.
Would be
no, yeah, not
7. That'd be 27 episodes.
27.
Is that right? Fact check us.
79.
Comment
89.
below if I got my
27.
math right.
27.
Okay.
27 episodes. Yeah. Someone's listening. They're both dumb. It's 27. Yeah, 27.
Yeah.
Let's do the math now. Now I'm embarrassed. Here we go. Shucks. Was that the last one you were on though? No.
It wasn't the last one I was on.
No.
But
Yeah.
I just remember because
You were just on it.
69.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh,
27.
Wow, 96.
27.
27. Yeah.
Our Asian
So
is not kicking in there.
it was 27. Yeah.
Yeah,
27 episodes,
That
which
was
is
great.
that's so wild. Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Time flies. Yeah. And I mean, again, we'll mention it real
Mm-hmm.
quick, but in the first episode, Kim, when you were a complete other person.
Yeah.
Too. Complete other person.
I'm actually so like so when I watch this episode, I'm gonna watch the intro because I know
Yeah.
I appear in a couple places.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna see like
I'm gonna change the intro for the 100th one. I'm gonna make sure to put
Oh,
your new
thank
clip in there.
you.
But for the 100th one, I'm gonna make it this
Yeah.
big MCU. Dun, 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 dun. Figure it out. I don't know, but I want to make sure I update it with all full 99 this time because that intro's updated to like I don't know around the 60s or something like that. Yeah, but it's,
get with
yeah.
the times.
Get with the times.
Get with the
I gotta get with the times. Update everyone's stuff. But yeah, it's cool. And then we have in
Yeah.
the studio like these black and white photos that I don't know if a lot of people see sometimes, but yeah, like
We'll get some B-roll.
we'll get some
I'm guessing.
B-roll. We'll get some B-roll. So you know what? Should we stand up? Should we? Let's be
Let's
different.
stand up. Let's stand up.
Let's be different. This is no. You record me
Oh.
real quick.
Yeah.
This is the studio. All right. This is where we put the title cards on the TV here. I screen record that from my laptop, which is right here. Hey, Ethan Hunt stickers. I don't know if they're public yet, but you know, they're a thing. Yeah, and we got all this fun stuff. See these? I'll give you a little backstory on these. These are 3 little wooden plaques that I have on the wall, everyone. And there's a vlog, a play button. Three. This is the holy trinity to me. Mm-hmm. And yeah, those are the three things that I work on. This was given to me at my birthday, and it was an Ethan Hahn themed birthday. Shout out to Nicole Ocampo and Joy Rios. But yeah, they kind of put it together. I think Nicole kind of took the weight on putting that party together, so thank you for her.
Is it handcrafted?
Yeah. Yes, it is. I think maybe it was Joy. I can't remember. Joy or Nicole. Well, Nicole came up with the whole idea, and then Joy made these. Was she bought like 3 wood things at the dollar store, and then painted those. So that's that. And then I want to show everyone, because we never really talked about this. We start with the first episode with me and Cisco, and it goes around the whole room in order of the episodes. So as you can see, yeah. Because the backstory there is when I went to like, was it cheesesteak places in Philly? They would put like old photos of celebrities who showed up. We're not a food place, but I'm like, oh, we're a podcast. People eat entertainment here. So they get full with satisfaction. So I figured, why not put them on the walls? Show what celebrities have been here. Even though, I'm the only celebrity, really. But yeah, it goes around the whole room. And I'm hoping by the time we get to the 100th episode and all of these, I'm not kidding, I think we're going to hit the end.
Oh my God, yeah.
Which is actually really cool. I think we're going to hit the end. So fingers crossed. By the time this comes out, we might find out. Maybe I'll put a clip, be like, oh, that could happen. Or maybe we'll have a little space. And then over here, let's see here. Let's just keep showing people. This is Seymour. At the time when Joy was my assistant, which she is now pregnant with 2. Oh no, she has 2 children now. We were trying to put together the studio in the garage in the old house, if everybody remembers that. And I have some B-roll footage. Some of it looked good, some of it didn't. But one of the things that came out of it was Seymour. We got him at Home Goods. Say hi, Seymour. And he has a broken foot. Sorry. And let's see what else we got here. This is a little Lego plant that JC and I grabbed. And she's like, hey, put that in the studio. And this dragon... Some of you already know this story, some of you don't. I think I talked about this. $75.
Oh my God.
That's me and JC's initials. Because I grabbed this at a place where you can paint things, and I thought it said 15. It said 75. This here is the iconic city background that it showed up a little bit at like in the garage, and then it disappeared because we came back into this studio. But now I'm like, hey, let's make a hybrid of like the old and the new. And here we are with the new, and then we have little Christmas lights because that's a vibe. And then my playbills, I have been in 10 shows, if I know how to count. But yeah, started with Anything Goes. There you go. So sorry for the audio listeners. Tune into the video. All right, tune into video. And over here, of course, we have all my little knickknacks and collections. This Ethan Hahn Plus sign, this has been through hell.
How's it really?
It's been through hell because I got this pretty early on in the show. You can see it in a couple old footage. And what I mean by hell, it fell a lot. We took this to one of the retreats because when I tried doing a live show, Ethan Hahn Plus 25, because Pastor Carlos encouraged it, which was super fun. And this fell. It was funny. When it fell, all the letters came off except for Han. So I was like, oh, Han.
It's a sign.
It
is literally a sign.
It was literally a sign, yeah. It used to light up too, but now it doesn't because it's fallen over so much. And of course, I just read, this is the last book I read, Secret Wars, because Avengers Secret Wars is coming out. But super exciting things. And I have a little cutout here. Oh, this stop sign. I want to shout out to Pratik Patel for this stop sign. He found it at a thrift store, I believe, and then gave it to the church. The church forgot to give it back to him. And he said, since I work with him, can you get it back for me? I was like, yeah, sure. As I had it, he's like, wait, I thought about it. You're a Star Wars fan. You keep it. Okay. See, when you're a Star Wars fan, anything's possible. If you're just a fan of something.
He was going to give a Star Wars themed stop sign to a church?
Because they did a space VBS.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it was a space VBS, and then yeah, actually that's so funny. Oh, and this little guy, he can go on my shoulder. There's a little magnet in the bottom here, but if you put him on the shirt, you get a little shoulder.
Don't spoil the magic.
So, oh yeah, don't spoil it. And this is when I won Best Scene Stealer. I forgot the name of it. as Prince Herbert. Silly stuff. But I mean, yeah, this is it. And then look, we got a $700 couch here.
Is that really $700?
It's $700.
Holy shit, that's $700.
Oh, this baby's coming with me to like the new house and wherever I go now. I told Jason, I was like, we have a couch. And like in the house when we move in, because it's funny. People, okay, so this is something you know. And Kay might notice this. This side, because most people sit here, is actually more slouched down than this. The support is deteriorating on this side.
Oh.
And little
wow.
Easter egg, shout out to Zal. There's been trash in the little crevice here. Because when Zal came on the show, he tucked it in, and I was like, you know what? That's like memories.
It's an Easter egg.
So it's staying in here. It's staying a little. It's a plastic. It's not like it's food or anything. Yeah, and yeah. I mean, yeah. We got the signs. This is gonna go in the Smithsonian. This Ethan Hunt Plus sign, and then yeah, I'm a big movie guy, so you got all those there too. But that's kind of it, y'all. That's the studio. This is my desk. It's changed twice in the studio. For those of you who remember, there was a corner desk, a black one. But I feel like it took too much space, and I kind of like the bright wood, so I switched back to this. For all of you hardcore Ethan Hahn fanboys. But I mean, I think that's kind of it. I just wanted to show a quick little tour, you know? And I guess we can kind of put the cameras back, and then we can go back into interview mode. Anything you want to say about the studio? Anything you're curious about, Kay? While we have you...
Ooh.
Actually, okay, here we go. Now, let me record you a little bit.
I don't actually know if I have any questions.
Yeah, nothing?
Yeah,
because
no.
now we're going to cut the K over here.
Hello, I've been recording. It's probably very shaky. I've been just like.
It's fine.
With
Again,
one arm.
this is what it is.
Yeah,
we are just making it happen now.
we are.
This is what the people want. Raw us.
Yes.
No protection.
No protection.
Oh gosh, jeez. Oh yeah, and I have a little pop figure up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, zoom in on that. Yeah.
JC
made me that, and I made her one without both of us knowing. Because I really wanted one. I don't want a PS5 for my birthday, everybody. I don't. Everyone knew before it was surprise party. I already had that. But I really don't want a PS5. That's crazy. There you go. But that's it. I'm trying to think. What else have the people been yearning for? That's it. I just showed you everything, you know?
You bared it all.
Yeah. I did it my way. No.
Start singing. Do it.
No. I can't.
Are you gonna do that for the final episode?
For the final episode, there'll be some songs.
Okay.
There'll be some songs. You guys got to tune in. There'll be some songs and performances of that one. That one's gonna be fun. Yeah. What else is in here? I think that's it.
Your helmet collection?
My helmet collection. I mean, we gotta wait. Can we?
Can we?
I think we can.
Okay.
Screw it. Yeah, we can. No way.
Yo.
Check this out. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back. The audio listeners are in hell. Okay. I'm gonna move these over. Oops. This is something only people who get in the studio get to see, but now you guys get to see it.
Only fans get to see it.
Only fans get to see it. Welcome.
Ooh, your secret room.
To our Star Wars shrine, me and Dad's Star Wars shrine. Whoa. We have Boba Fett. We have another Boba Fett. We have Scout Trooper. We have a Mandalorian helmet. Dad's really proud of that Han Solo action figure. Yeah, he's held on to that for a while. That's like an old school one. In pretty good condition. And he has a lot of Han Solos in here too. I don't know why there's hydrocortisone cream. That's very interesting. I need to ask Dad. I'm just revealing his secrets in here, yes. And yeah, we have stormtroopers. I bought some of these. Dad's bought most of them. It's also our costume room. So we have Squid Game stuff. We've done nothing with the Squid Game stuff. We just wear it. Actually, it would be good Halloween.
You just
costume
like casually wear Squid Game stuff?
Dad will just casually wear costumes.
I love that. That's fun.
I'm proud of this. Our giant Millennium Falcon that we bought when Toys R Us was still around. So that's been a while. Yeah. We have our Ghostbusters Proton Pack here. Mm-hmm. And take a look at that. That is our dad's homemade Mandalorian jetpack because he likes making those. But yeah, and then Dad's cosplay here. This is actually mainly Dad's closet to be transparent, but it's a cool little addition to this room, you know? Oh, one last thing. Come over. Can you get in? That
Yeah.
look at that rifle, SWAT. That's the original SWAT rifle. Everybody, right there, the little M16, and we have a dark saber there too. But there you go. There you go, y'all. I'm trying to see what else we got here. That's it. In that room, that's just a water heater. So no.
Oh, everyone wants to see the water.
Everyone,
Everyone-
we're gonna show them the water heater. We're showing them the water heater. The show is not ending until they.
Oh
see-
no!
Oh no!
We're getting tangled up.
We're getting tangled
up.
Okay. Here's my water heater room. My dad's gonna see it. What the hell are you doing? Take a look. Take a look at water heater. Come on. There you go. I gotta admit, I mean, I'm okay right now because you're here and the camera's here and the audience is here. I hate going in here alone. They have the little, I've seen the little centipedes
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and I'm like, ooh. Kay knows I hate bugs. Hate bugs. So when I get the table out of here, I'm like, can someone check for bugs, pretty please? But yeah, and then here's my mirror. It's good for guests and it's good for me when I want to look at it and be like, hey. And turn around, we have a bed there for guests, which is great. Oh no, my mic unplugged.
Oh no!
How long has it been? wait, let me just plug it back in. It's okay. Well, we'll see that in post. We'll see that in post and how long it was like that for. We'll just go to the camera audio. But yeah, that's the bed right there. That closet, this might be, it's broken because of Franz Wong. He broke it at a game night. We were playing throw burrito.
And he threw the burrito.
He didn't throw the burrito. He was running from it, and then he bumped into that, and then it took us forever to the point where we're like, oh, let's not fix it. And then my printer's here, my Star Wars posters over here, super cool, and my Filipino flag that has been in the studio for a while since the old house too.
Mabuhay.
Yeah, mabuhay everybody. So that's kind of it, you know. And then we have the stairs that go to the kitchen, which is a blast too. Shall we go upstairs?
Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go. We're going up now. It's a house tour now. They're just watching TV, I think. Yeah, there's Dad watching TV. We're taking the podcast out real quick, and you're being recorded now.
I'm being recorded now.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, hi.
I was giving you a tour of the house. Oh.
I have nothing to say at the moment. I'm just relaxing watching this ghost story.
He's watching a lot of ghost stories, yeah.
Netflix, because Halloween's popping up soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
And other than that, have a nice evening.
That's Dad's appearance. All right, hold on to this one. Cool. Does everyone want to see my room?
Sure, let's do it. Let's do it.
Screw it. If we see Mom, she'll probably won't want to be in it, but it's okay. Just come up real quick. It's good. It's good. This is my stairs. This is my stairs. Mom, close the door. Close it. I know she doesn't want to be in it. She's gonna be like, why am I in this? Now, a lot of you haven't seen my room. It might be a mess, but I'm gonna show you me. This is me. All right. Yeah, it's not too bad. I have a little my workout clothes on the ground, but this is my room. This is where I do my editing and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. JC's vest is here. It's actually a really cute vest. And then this is where I look at myself in the morning. Excuse all this. I have my towel there. This is where I sleep and dream about being a star. That's my fan. That's all my closet space. Over here, let's open it. Ooh, my hamper. Costumes. Costumes. And I have a little JC souvenir area here.
Oh.
Things that she's given me. Look at that. Oh, and speaking of the podcast, that's the original logo. Well, one of the old logos that I kept there. But yeah, and this is my standing desk. Again, it's a desk that stands. Let's show it to the people. What? This is the content.
This is literally a scene from The Office.
It really is.
It
Michael
was like-
Scott. Michael's gonna be like, what was that?
Oh my god. Michael, stop it. It's going on.
No.
It's going too far.
It goes into the ceiling. And last thing I'll show in this room. Actually, wait. Did you see the swap poster? swap posters, which is cool.
Swat.
That's from the Everett. Shout out to Everett for hosting that screening, and then my cross country awards.
Wow.
Because I used to run. I still do, but I was really good at it before. All right. Well, there you go. These are where my clothes are at. Yeah. I'm showing you me. This is the real me. Okay, let's go back in the studio. And we're back. Hey, we're back in the studio. Thank you for joining us on that hectic ride. It was supposed to start as a studio tour, but you know what? I wanted to show you guys me before you don't see me anymore for the next year or so, because again, this will probably be the last time you guys see it on the channel, because again, I'm gonna try to move out with JC and get it. We're trying to. That's kind of part of this is we want to get married and then get a house. But by the time this all comes, because it's actually gonna drop in November. I'll be honest. By the time this comes out, I could be engaged already, which is actually super exciting. Yeah, because again, the last 5 are not coming out until November. I'm just backlogging these.
Okay.
But yeah, guys. Again, we're probably gonna be. I'll cut this out if not, but I'll probably have some photos up of the engagement that happened at the 100th episode. At this point, this is past Ethan talking. Fingers crossed. Everyone pray. I'm gonna pray right now that weather is good, because I'm really relying on the weather being good that day on the 100th episode. But yeah, it should be an engagement, but just a lot of cool future things to come. And I was just like, why not end one of these episodes on a quick little tour? And that was kind of Kay's idea too. I was like, let's just talk about the studio a little bit. But that's why I love having Kay along. Kay kind of gets me to where it's like, Ethan's gonna love this. Ethan would thrive on this. So it's a blast. And again, we make a great team, and I look forward, again, whatever future iterations of this show or projects we have, we always want to make sure you're a part of it too. It's always a blast having you. You are a great creative force. That's what I want to tell you before the show ends. Kay here has such a creative mind and is so talented, and I just can't wait to see, again, not just for Ethan Hansa, but whatever stuff you have going on for you personally. I'm very excited to see what you gonna have going on for it. I think it's gonna be a blast. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, and I encourage it. Whatever you got going on there, show the world. Show the world. Because you have a good, I mean, Octopirate is out there. Come on, check out Octopirate stuff. you still kind of do that, right?
I do
Lego
it.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. With what's it called? With the lawn work slowing down due to the winter, I'm gonna try to really do a lot of minifigure photo commissions and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But
that's gonna be cool.
Still do that. Yeah.
All right. Well, super exciting. Yeah. I mean, this was it. Yeah. 96. We killed it. Thanks again for coming on.
Thank you.
This
for
was
having
an
me.
absolute blast. We ended it on a bang, which was a super fun time. But I know we just mentioned it. But is there anything you kind of want to let the world know? Any last statements or anything you want to promote? The floor is yours, Kay. Yes. Anything you wanted to kind of talk about?
Support your local library.
Yeah. Yes.
There's a lot of amazing media there, a lot of amazing people, a lot of amazing programs. And I just want to say thank you so much for having me in all of your projects. And yeah, you're awesome. Love you, Ethan.
Love you too. Yeah, no, hey, you're the best too. And again, this show and a lot of other things I did wouldn't be where it's at without a lot of your support too. So it was a blast having you back on, and another one-on-one.
Yeah.
No JC. Yeah, no JC. Actually, it would have been great to have her here.
It
was
really
close.
great.
It was close to having her here, but
oh my
she's
goodness!
been so busy.
No, I was so curious. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
is she gonna be here?
It was because she was trying to figure out her schedule. It was either she comes Monday and Tuesday over my house, or Tuesday and Wednesday, and she had so many things to do this afternoon. So she's like, oh, you know what? You and Kay just have a good time. Yeah. So, and it felt more intimate anyway. It was great.
It was a really good one-on-one. Yeah.
It was good. It was a great one-on-one. But yeah, everyone, hey, that's the episode. Hey, follow me on TikTok, Ethan Hunt Productions, Instagram, Ethan Hunt Productions, YouTube, Ethan Hunt Productions. As soon as this podcast kind of wraps up and I'm done editing things, I'm going to try to get back to a little silly. I mean, it might be more reels because, reels are popping off right now, but I really just want to try to make skits again. I don't know what that looks like, but I want to see. I'll definitely have more time because these days I come home and I'm just editing podcasts. But with that giant gap in the way, I'm like, I think I'll have more time to think of ideas with people. If there's something fun we all want to do, like a quick 5-minute skit or something like that, let's just film that, But kind of getting back to those, because again, this podcast format for Ethan Plus, again, it's faded out, but again, there's future shows to come, which is super exciting. We've thrown things at the wall here in this production company, and the podcast is just for 5 years. It's just Now it's plopping down. And that's okay, because we're going to throw another goop at the wall and see how long that stays. That's the way we function here, damn it. Yeah. But yeah, everyone, hey, thanks again for watching. And always remember, this has been Ethan Hahn plus
Evelyn K. Gongora.
Now we use some fake talk, maybe doing talk shows. Oh,
Did you really?
yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
In what?
In the toilet.
In the toilet.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow. There we go.
Wow.
Wow. We did it.